Hello, my beautiful people. So, I moved. Yes, this is where I live now. I started college a few days ago. And, yeah, this is where I'll be staying. This is my dorm room, my single dorm room. Thank God I don't have a roommate. And I'll still be making videos for you guys. It's really the same as always. I'm doing school and I'm also doing YouTube videos. I'll just be making them here now. Now, I'll still be making videos at the old place, just not as many since I'm mainly here now. Which, yes, means you won't really be seeing much of the kitchen or the bathroom or the living room as much as usual. Typically, stuff will be in these four walls, and you won't really get to see my dog anymore. That's really what I'm sad about. I mean, for videos like these and the Toon Talks, it won't really matter, but for Animal Logic, that's going to be tricky. Although I do have an entire college campus to play with, so that could bring more possibilities, or it might get me expelled. Either or. But anyway, guys, let's carry on with the review. So a few days ago, literally the day before I moved in here, I finally got the chance to watch Disney's latest reboot of Haunted Mansion. And since it's still relatively new, I figured I'd give you guys my thoughts right here, right now, and I enjoyed the film. I think it is probably the second or third best film based on a Disney ride. I would definitely say that Pirates of the Caribbean Curse of the Black Pearl is better than this film, although I haven't rewatched Jungle Cruise since it came out, so I don't know if Haunted Mansion is better than that or not. So let's just say that both films are equal in quality for now. It's definitely better than the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion, I'll tell you that. The film follows this ghost tour guide played by Lakeith Stanfield, who recently had a wife who died and became a ghost. But he doesn't believe in ghosts, because movie reasons. But what you have it, this mom, played by Rosario Dawson, is offering a lot of money to help so that he can unhaunt this mansion that she has recently bought for her son and her to live in, stating that it is haunted by a variety of happy haunts. Okay, so before I continue with plot summary, they don't say happy haunts at all in this film. They constantly refer to them as souls or spirits, and that just bugged me the wrong way. It's a little nitpick, but one of the characters says 999 souls instead of 999 happy haunts. Why? So Rosario Dawson mom hires Lakeith Stanfield, a tour guide, who I guess is the closest thing this film gets to a ghost host, and also this professor played by Danny DeVito, this psychic played by Tiffany Haddish, and this priest played by Owen Wilson. This wacky group of characters are all teaming up to try and figure out what's going on with the ghosts inside the Haunted Mansion and to get them out. This film actually has pretty well executed horror in it. The original ride is a great balance between horror and comedy, and the horror in this film is pretty well done. I believe the director of this film also directed 2020's Bad Hair Day for Blumhouse, and you can definitely tell that this filmmaker has some horror experience because there are some moments in this film that are genuinely creepy and would be terrifying to the young children watching this. So I think it definitely executes its horror very well. Where I think the film doesn't really shine very well is the comedy. The comedy isn't bad to say, I just didn't find most of it that funny. Now, one joke that did really give me a laugh out loud was when some guy was playing piano and was playing the It's a Small World theme. And he was singing along to the music, not the lyrics, and he was saying, "Don't sing along." if you know anything about the response to It's a Small World, and in particular its song, then you know this movie also does execute its references to the ride gracefully, because the ride, Haunted Mansion, is arguably the most iconic original ride from the Disney parks, and its characters are so iconic that they've appeared in several different pieces of Disney lore. They're the only Disney parks characters to appear in Disney crossover events such as House of Mouse or even Once Upon a Time. I mean, the opening line is Madame Leota saying, "Welcome, foolish mortals," which is odd since that's typically the ghost host saying that, but the ghost host isn't in this movie for some reason. Yeah, this film has appearances, whether large or small, from basically all of the popular ghosts from the ride, except the ghost host and the singing bus. Now, I kind of get why there is no ghost host in this film, since the fact that Rosario Dawson and her son are the only inhabitants of the mansion that are alive at the beginning of this film kind of wouldn't work if there was already some guy there who says he's alive but is actually a ghost. I don't know. But there's also no singing bus, which is odd because they have the song in there. Grim Grinning Ghost is in the film, but it's not singing. It's not sung by the bus. Like, even the Eddie Murphy movie did that. They did it poorly, but they did it. Also, I want to say this is a spoiler, but it's definitely an odd choice. They made the groundskeeper a ghost. The only living character from the original ride, they just decided to turn into a ghost for some reason. And the groundskeeper is such an easy character you could have adapted to literally any Haunted Mansion film. He literally could have just been the groundskeeper at the mansion. Say, Rosario Dawson and her son are moving in, and the groundskeeper is like, "You better beware, get out of here." Stuff like that. Literally his role in Muppets Haunted Mansion. But regardless of the flaws that I may have with the film, it is still an enjoyable ghost film that I can see becoming a Halloween classic for many different kids in the future. A shame that they released it in freaking July. I mean, I understand why Disney decided to do that, because, well, they would release it in time for Halloween on Disney Plus, so I mean, for God's sakes, the movie literally ends on Halloween. And fun fact, Muppets Haunted Mansion is the only Haunted Mansion film to be released in October, because even the Eddie Murphy film was released in November for some reason. And before I end this video, I would just like to say that this film would not be possible without the amazing writers and actors a part of this film's production. Obviously, go ahead and support all the actors and the writers who are currently on strike for getting fair wages and to not get replaced by AI. Please do that. You have no idea how important this is for the future of Hollywood. As an actor and a writer myself, you really do have to support them. Not all actors are billionaires. Support the ones in SAG who aren't billionaires. Please, for the love of God. And also, writers are barely paid a cent, so support them too. Support both the groups. Just go out there, support the strike, donate to the unions, all that jazz. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. What do you guys think of Haunted Mansion 2023? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of when future videos are uploaded. But until then, I will see you later. Bye!